Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Last we left off, for one of the last episodes, has been a couple of days since I played it last. The Russians actually declared war on the Baltics, so on Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and I think Poland. Let's check it out. Yeah, Poland. Actually, war goal against Latvia. Expeditionary forests. Oh, okay, they've sent Estonia and actually at war, right? So it is fighting an offensive war against Estonia, Poland, Latvia, and Lithuania. I'm hoping they're finishing it up really quickly. So we might get some harbor regions over here, which won't really help us, but gives us a couple more factories, which could help out, but I can't really do anything. I could send some expeditionary forces, which doesn't really help me out a lot, because I have no control over them whatsoever. However, we are insufficient of aluminium. Yeah, we would need 1 aluminium to do anything here. Can't really deal with that at the moment. 100%. We haven't done anything. We have 32 divisions though, and yeah, look at that. Estonia is going towards capitulation really fast. I probably should send at least a couple. I'm going to send them my cavalry troops. Actually, I think that's going to be a good. Whoops! I think that's going to be a good choice because I don't really want the cavalry troops anyways. So like. Oh shit. That was the wrong button. So like this and what? Why? I pressed shift. So like this, and I shouldn't have that many troops that it should be possible to find the other cavalry real quick. But apparently I can't find it. Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. And this is going to be a new army. Yep, that's going to be a new army again. They won't get a commander. That's Army 5. Okay, that's what I need to know. And actually, Blue Army. There are 2 light tanks. I'm going to send 1 light tank to actually this front, and the other light tank I'm actually going to send to this front here. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, where was the Soviet Union? Over here. Send expeditionary forces. This division. Send. And continue the time. Accepts our offer of 2 expeditionary forces. Does it tell me when they are there, or they're just gone? They're just gone. Estonia already has capitulated. I did just saw an attrition symbol over here somewhere. But apparently that got fixed. We have all regular troops, which are dug in pretty nicely. Well, there was 1 infantry Grant Brigade, which is still trying to dig in even more. And I think I could like... At least there's a brigade. Let me just check one more time here. The division is the big one. Yeah, the division is actually the big one. And the brigade is the small one. So I think I could like switch the brigades into divisions. Right? That should be the small one. Infantry equipment. Yeah. Let me try this. So if I change that into a division, I have enough of it. Okay. And actually those 2 as well. 2 divisions. I don't have enough towed artillery for it, but I'm doing it anyways. And I speed up time again. Yeah, you see the manpower went down quite a bit, and we used up a little bit of manpower. So where are my troops up here? Can I see them somewhere? If I zoom out, does it show up like Swiss Canton flag somewhere or not? Can I get my troops back though? Return expeditionary forces. Yeah, I could do that actually, but I'm not going to right now. What I actually wanted to do is to check my tank divisions. I think I have a 34 army experience. I think I could switch it around a little bit. I could add the field hospital. For sure. That would help out a bit. And I could add the towed anti-tank. The towed support artillery, I mean. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it like that for the moment. Safe. As soon as I've mechanized and producing mechanized, I would like to start to change up some stuff. I do not own any motorized divisions, but we could change that up in the near future as well. I think we have quite a lot of motorized. Actually, we don't. We have not enough. Are we producing any? Well... No. Well, that is kind of bad. Oh, I could change to medium tanks. How many medium tanks do we have? Plus of 285. 58, I said. Over here. And you are going to be replaced into a medium tank. Which needs 50 medium tanks, and we would be short 42. But I'm still gonna do that. For the moment, at least. So that gives my tank divisions a bit more punching power. Which should help out a bit. And cool, we have some new research to be done. It is 41 still, so we can go into this. Yep, this one will be done in 41 ways, will be done soon. Fighter, area enforcement, okay, so we have to produce, I don't want to do that actually, at least not now. I'll deal with that pop-up. We have no divisions in training, which is good. We can modify our government, and let's see, Estonia already has capitulated. Poland is not that close to capitulation, Latvia not as well, and Lithuania actually is not at a war yet, it seems like. They haven't really started to push in here, so that's kind of okay. At some point I'm going to ask back for my cavalry troops I sent them, and we will see if they gain some levels. I don't know about that mechanics, if that is even a thing in the game yet, that you get, that those troops will get experience if you send them expeditionary forces, if they've been used in fighting, if they get experience, I am not quite sure. My guess would have been that my cavalry would pop up here. Yeah, actually over there. Because I think that's the closest harbor. And I know it's very strange because Switzerland does not have any harbors, but that was what happened when I sent my troops to Poland the one time, in the first playthrough I ever did. They appeared in Danzig and got overrun like instantly. But still, yeah, look at that. We have like 30 divisions. The Soviets have 2 divisions, or what? Really? Really? Oh, they're still here. They're attrition. They can't go there. Interesting. So they're just getting attrition over here because they can't go to Soviet territory. So that doesn't make any sense to send them those troops then, because we can't go through German territory. Return expeditionary forces. This is... Hopefully they will accept that. I think they did. Yep, it looks like the troops are belonging to me again. So the cavalry will be added back again to here. And the second one was over here, will be added to this front again. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So, okay, that's something new. I didn't know the expeditionary forces actually need to travel there. And because we do not have open borders or military access with Germany, and also the Russians don't, that's not a possibility. They have to move there, which is kind of okay. It's not the greatest, but it's kind of okay. What does this yellow thing mean? Unvalid to find the path to target. Okay, so like hold. You should have been added to the... Oh, okay. So, U10 divisions over here. And those 10 divisions, it's like purple. Like over here. Bluish. Bluish should be over here. So the bluish are moving now. They were not all in the oh crap. That wasn't a smart move from my side. So we got some attrition here because they're moving around. And okay, motorized effort has been researched, which is cool. That means we are going to get the mechanized effort right away. That's 70 days, and then we will have the ability to research mechanized. Just one more day, and this research is done, and we can go and have a look at it. Yep, that's cool. Not going to research anything in here right now. I could go down this 3 though. In 43 I can go to medium tanks too. I'm not going to do that right now. Over here we are good. We need to wait till it's 42, which is about in half a year. This one we need to wait till it's 42 as well. And ooh, we could already research that. But the mechanized effort will give me a 50% research bonus for mechanized equipment 1. So if I research it now, it doesn't make any sense to do it. It takes 69 more days, okay. And how long will it take to do that? Yeah, it's faster if I wait. So we're not going to research that right away yet. We already are on Mountain Infantry 2, which is cool. Fighters. I could go with Fighter 1. We're not producing yet, but I could start the research on it. We are still researching over here. We could get the next station, the radar station. We are still researching in here. We would have a 50% bonus for this one. Probably not a smart choice to do though. So I think I will go with Fighter 1 over here. So we at least have one. We can start to produce a little bit better fighters when we reach it. Battle plans with no units assigned. Really? Which one? You have 13 divisions, you have 9 divisions, you have 2 divisions. Lithuania has capitulated. Great news. Oh, okay, this one does not have any units on it. Really? That would have been teal? Yep, that would have been teal. I see, that's the crappy thing again, because there is second border. So to say, it doesn't acknowledge this part of it. So we are going to get the horsey, like, yeah, let's get the tank as well. Well, actually, like, teal army again, like, okay. So let's get the horse, 1 Grants Brigade, which should be, yeah, it's getting up to strength. And the tank, and they will be added to this front. 3 divisions. It's still 1 army, but yeah, they move back down here, and they should be out of attrition afterwards. So decryption is ready. This one is in 18 days. My mechanized arrestor will be in 60 days. Will be done in 60 days. I still could get air dominance and stuff like that, but I don't really need that right now. Not really right now. What I wanted to do was they are still moving. Crap, what did I want to do? I don't remember. Research wise, we could get the encryption, which takes 77 days. I think I should do that. Tells me a bit more about the troops around. No, actually it hides my troops from the Germans, if I remember that correctly. And actually, you horsey, yeah, you should be added to this one as well. And like redeploy, will ya? You won't? It's a bit strange, but okay, so it won't redeploy. Like, yeah, he's still moving. That's why he's a bit attritioned. But yeah, that's too much for this areas over here. And as soon as he's stationary, he's not attritioned anymore, which is great. It really is great. That helps out a lot. How are the Soviets doing in their war? They have nearly... Yeah, Poland has capitulated. Everything has capitulated. Great news. The fall of Warsaw. Okie dokie. I do have 130 points to actually... Oh, crap. Yeah, I can't choose anything. I think it's already over. Like, pass. Soviet Union has taken all of it, I would say. Turn 1. Yeah, they've taken everything. Reset? Doesn't really work. Like, yeah. I can't do anything then, so done. Yep, Soviet Union has taken 12 states. And actually puppeted Polish People's Republic. Actually puppeted Poland. So Poland is now a communist state. Quite communist, quite high communist. And at the moment, I don't know if they are at war with Germany or not. They're moving around a lot of troops over here, so let's just check. Are you at war? You are at war with all the allies at the moment, but not with... Yep, you're allied with we. United Kingdom has aggression, a non-aggression pact, Soviet Peoples is a puppet of the Soviet Union. That's all okay for the moment. So how far are we along? Like 28 days out of 70. So I think I can research something. Yeah, like 60 days. This takes like 66 till it's done. So that's pretty good. We could go in here, but still a lot of days because it's a lot of quite a lot of that ahead of time. So we're not going to do that. This is also a lot ahead of time. I could get better radar. Don't know if that helps me for the moment. I could start on atomic research. So we would have the nuke with Switzerland again, but I don't know if that is the right choice. I could get naval bombers. No point in getting them. Well, actually, that's not true. That would actually, it would actually help to get naval bombers to do naval bombardment. Or do I do that with normal tactical bombers? To do port strikes and stuff like that. I think I should get naval bombers for that. But yeah, not right now. No ships research needed because no port access. I could get the next step of artillery. Or 93. I get the next step of artillery. It's still like 59 days. This will be done in 66 days. And my research will be done in also like 50-ish days. That's good. And actually, as soon as the Soviets start war with the Germans, I think I can start my offensive lines to get at least to Munich. I don't know if it's a smart choice though. I really don't. I really don't know if that's a smart choice. So far, they're not at war with each other. Not yet. That is to say. So the Soviets are annexing Tuna Tuva. The Germans are doing what? Going for the extra research slot. The Italians are doing Seawolf research. The Brits are doing Scandinavian intervention. The Germans do not exist anymore. The United States military construction. That's also good. Still, small Switzerland is still alive for the moment. I think it won't be for that much longer. It is really hard to play Switzerland, guys, especially if your German Reich is justifying against us. Really. What the hell did I do to you? Or are they justifying against... Puppet... Expeditionary forces... Has war goals against Luxembourg, Holland, the Netherlands, and Yugoslavia. It says they're justifying against us, but are they really justifying against us, or are they justifying against somebody else? I don't know. If they're justifying against Russia, it doesn't affect me that bad. I think they're justifying against Russia because they just have like 6 troops on my border, which is not a lot. I actually think I need to push down towards Milan. Right? Milan? Yeah, Milan. Huh. We will see how that turns out. So yeah, let's timer about. Maybe slow it down a little bit. Can I actually do that like this? Not really. What can I click? That should be a button to also increase that. Shortcut will be plus or minus. Okie dokie. Which makes a lot of sense, actually. So, keep on researching. How are we doing on medium tanks again? We have a surplus of light tanks, not a lot of medium tanks. So I can definitely not get the second medium tank in there. I think we lost a fighter there. But to what is the question? Do we have the fighter set, actually? Yeah, they should be doing stuff in the Alpine region. Yeah, here they are. Which is good. Probably to malfunction, like crashes. Which actually recently just happened in Switzerland again. One of our F-18s crashed, and unfortunately the pilot did not survive. It was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Which is always sad. For me as a former military member, it doesn't really matter which branch loses a member. It is always sad if somebody loses somebody to misfortune. They're starting to surround me again, like with 11 divisions, so they're pretty confident they can hold me in. I will show them different. I'll probably get overrun within seconds. But at least I'm confident. Yeah, like, who's justifying against me? It doesn't really tell me if I click on that like that. Does it show up in here now, though? Doesn't show up in here. Does it show up in here? We are... Oh, we are still pushing party popularity in Turkey. Right, I forgot about that. And I misclicked there. So, how is it going? Ooh, not that good. So stage a coup would cost me how? What? 4,300. Yeah. Cancel that. Ooh, cool. Okay. So that has been researched. We can get this national focus. We could get army theory. Which needs the advanced special forces and motorized artillery. Wait, really? Ah, yeah, the anti-air efforts. Oh, wait. So I can't really do it? One of the following. Oh yeah, I can do it. It requires one of the following, which gives me a 50% research deficit on land doctrines and 20 army experience, electronics research for bonus for industry, and 1 support artillery. So should I go with this? Because I can't get this one, right? Yeah, I remember that correctly. I can't get any of those, unfortunately. Or support weapons. Nah, I go with the research slot first. I can't. Why not? Requires we need oil. I already have that. That's completed. We are at war. We are not at war. That's why I cannot research that. And we are not at war. I could research that, though. That gives me... support weapons 2, support weapons 3. Okay. I'll go with that research then first. That should help. And as soon as my research will be done, like the normal research... that should give me the opportunity to research mechanized, right? I forgot to check in here. Nope, that's the wrong one. How are we doing on building? We are building some more military factories, which help out, which brings us up to 21 when they are done. But they will be done in October 41. Ah, it's not that far out. So they'll be done kind of soonish. Then we built some radar. We built more land forts. I probably should move that up a little bit. So that's been researched. We can go in here to the research tab and nope. Nope. Over here, 50% research decreasing. It takes 50% less, so it's just 54 days now, which was much faster than it was before. And actually, yeah, we probably would have been done around the same time, to be honest. To be completely honest. But yeah, so against whom are you justifying? It doesn't really show in here. It would be really nice if it shows, like, if I'm justifying against somebody, it shows up like in the speech bubble. Like, if I go in here and start justifying a war goal, it will show up in here. But it doesn't really show up at the German tab. Not in my tab either. So we let time pass by a little longer and see if the war starts. British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Yeah. Well, actually, it's coming kind of early. That's good. But I think we are the aggressors in this thingy. Actually, the United Kingdom is fighting a defensive war against the Axis. And we are not at war with them, which is cool. Which is really cool. So, oh, Norway has joined the Axis? Really? Okay, that's interesting. Sweden is still neutral? Sort of. Well, there are no fascists in Sweden, but the communists are doing something. And United Kingdom has a war goal against Sweden. Really? Okay. Well, the AI is on non-historical. But still, why would the United Kingdom invade Sweden? But still, it's kind of fun. Soviet Union annexes to Natuva. So that was somewhere over here. I think over here. Yeah, here it was, to Natuva. And you're focusing on what now, my friends? Claim on Bessarabia? Which one is that? Which one is that? Claim on Bessarabia. Bukovina on Bessarabia. Bessarabia? Okay. Let's go like search and Bessarabia. That is over here. Bucharest. That belongs to the German Reich. That means the war is about to kick off. I think. As soon as they have the claim. Which still takes them 70 days, right? Ooh, I clicked on an airport by accident. That always kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh, here. Ooh, nearly clicked on an airport again. How long does it take? Bessarabia. 70 days. So 66 days there should be war between the communists and the Axis. What I was researching here. Oh yeah, right, this one. We would have the bonus on this. You're not going to research that. No bonus in that, so that takes way too long. Okay. Fighter, we're still researching fighter. We could get close air support 2 done. But do I really need it? That's the other question. I think I will go down the armored spearhead tree. Even though I don't have that much armor, but I think I'll go down that tree. This one is still researching. I could start on the anti-tank research, but then again, I do not have the military factories to produce anti-tank as well. That's still 43, so it's about 2 years away. Well, I'm one year and a couple of months. This one all is 42 tech, and I do not have any bonuses on it. I could get a radio one, but signal company one, but I don't bother. There I'll get some bonuses, I think, for that one pretty soon. This is still researching. So should I just get into the land doctrines? Or should I just save it up for a moment? could get MPs. I could get single company 1. Should I get MPs? I don't need the MPs though. I don't have any territory which I claimed. I could get heavy tanks too. But is it worth it? I could get super heavy tanks. I think SH stands for super heavy tanks. Could be a thing. This is all 42 tech. We are very close to 42. I probably should wait till we are there. It's being researched though. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what I should research. Should I go just with anti-tank? That doesn't make a lot of sense. This one we will get super weapons. We actually don't have that in here, right? Oops. Superior weapons gives me support weapons. Doesn't give me a land research bonus. So, you know what? I'll get the next doctrine breakthrough. Takes me 210 days. Might be a waste of some research days, but still. Let's see what turns out to be with it. So the Germans pull back again from my borders quite heavily, which is nice. I think if I start to break out, if they leave me alone, if the Russians and the Germans go to war with each other and I do not go into the war straight away, actually would show, no, it doesn't show like that. That might help me actually, but I don't know. I think I just get dragged in anyways, without any real choice of it. I could get rocket artillery researched, but there is no point in that. I could research that thing. I actually wanted to check something before. Oil. We actually have a surplus of oil. We export 5. We produce 6. We need, like, delete it. We need 4. So trade with the Soviet Union, like for one factory, Send. Yep, we have a surplus of oil. We would need 1 aluminium, and let me just check for what we actually need the damn aluminium. For support equipment, we need the aluminium. So I guess I really should give that 1 factory. Don't get it from the German Reich. Let's get it from the Soviet Union as well. So there is another research slot free. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, well, the hell not. So we get a little bit more materials. I think we produce steel, if I remember correctly. Yep, we produce steel, and we produce rubber and oil as well. That's the synthetic the synthetic thing we get, a synthetic factory. We got from this one. We need oil. 1 slot synthetic refinery. Yep, that's cool. We're still not at a war, so that's why we can't build this. But I think that's the next thing we do. Motorized and modernized artillery. Should I go this tree? I'm so undecided at the moment, guys. I'm really sorry about that. So what was it to be done? Pretty soon, I think. Just been done. Okay. And this one will be done at the 22nd of December. Oh, still this year. So this produces quite fast, which is nice. Which is very nice. The German Reich declared war on the Soviet Union. Interesting. And the fight broke out like immediately. The Soviet Union asked us to join. We have time till the 30th of November to decide. So I think we wait at least till mid-November before I accept, and then I start all my expansion plans. I think that's a good plan. For the moment, the Germans have just like 6 divisions around me, though. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to end this video here and decide during my not recording if I should start to attack the Germans or not. And we start the next video off with this decision. So, like always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.